got some of his paraphernalia here. Thank you to some people who provided that. And I'm Linda Schandelmeier, Indivisible Fairbanks, and this is my co-conspirator here, Janine Haney of March on Fairbanks. And many people in this room I know are members of both groups, so we're collaborating because there aren't enough of us resistance types out there, I don't think. Well, here's a bunch of them sitting here though, so let's see, before I get, I'm just going to tell you the plan for the evening, and I'm also going to let you know that if you want to make a donation to our cause, because we're paying for the room out of pocket and so forth, you can do that, but you can't do it in the library. That's the problem. We can't put out a donation can. They don't allow that. So if you want to give a couple bucks to the cause, it'll just go to continuing events like this, and you can give it to John, and because he's going to go out in the parking lot after. Meet him at the red Prius in the parking lot. That's the best we could do. So let's see. Well, it's 25 for the auditorium and 25 for the sound system. So not much, $1 or $2 will be fine. And anything extra we'll give to March on Fairbanks because they have a bank account. And we don't yet.
And that money's all going to events.
Yeah. That's all we use it for, is events. So, oh, and I thought before people come up and speak, I'd let you know why we decided to do this event. And, you know, we sort of started down the road of visiting members of Congress's offices and so forth. And then when they come home at recess, you know, they're supposed to meet with their constituents. But we were finding when we asked, as progressive types asked for meetings, suddenly they're not available. Many times they're not available. And so Janine and I had an event for Senator Sullivan in March. Was that March? I think it was March, at the venue. And about 40 people came, and we videotaped it. Janine videoed it, and Lisa and I did a transcript, which I'll do tonight. And then we actually sent those items to the offices, and Senator Sullivan actually called both of us personally. So it does make some difference that we do this, I think. So when I called Congressman Young's office about the 1st of April, right around there, to see if we could have a meeting with him, first I didn't get a call back, and I called the second time. I got the state director, whose name is Chad Padgett, and he was in Anchorage, and he said that Congressman Young would not be around. But I just thought it was interesting. I want to read you this letter. It's not very long. This is what he sent me. He said, "Good morning, Ms. Schandelmeier. Thank you for contacting Congressman Young regarding your wish for a town hall in Fairbanks on April 17th. Unfortunately, the congressman is unable to attend as he will be traveling in other areas of Alaska on that date. Our Fairbanks staff person is unable to attend due to a family emergency." Okay, and then
Pre-scheduled emergency.
anyway, then it says, additionally, please know that Congressman Young does not conduct town halls. His practice for his entire career has and remains to listen to Alaskans in many different formats, public settings, and community meetings. And I'm thinking, well, I wanted a community meeting kind of, right? So I'm a little confused here, but as you may know, the congressman has been deemed one of the most effective members of Congress due to his connection with Alaskan constituents and his fight for Alaska. He remains very close and connected to constituents in a number of ways, does not in the town hall format. Then it goes on to say, the modern town hall has taken an unfortunate turn as a show for the media and is unproductive for meaningful dialogue. This is the very reason the congressman has always opted for other formats and will not be attending the town hall you asked for yesterday. But then he goes on to ask that we send him information and so forth. So I thought that was a little confusing or something. But, you know, what I'm interested in is not making fun of anyone, any person, but what I would like to do is for people that have real concerns to bring them up. And if you have questions you want to ask, do that. Be respectful, because, you know, you never know who is going to be your ally. You know, I learned that from John in the legislature, that, you know, if you have something you don't like, it's usually an issue somebody has. So take issue with, you know, whatever it is that you're unhappy with, but we don't need to cast aspersions on the person. So I would hope that this will be a respectful event, because maybe we'll get some more phone calls. That would be good. So now, John's gonna give a short bio of Congressman Young, and then we'll just open this microphone for people to come and ask their questions, and you can take it out of here like this. So if you prefer that, you can do that. And would you please give your name when you come up, because I'm gonna do a transcript, and I'm not sure I've got everybody's names firmly in my brain. Okay? Yeah.
I just want to make it known that apparently Don Young had a town hall in Petersburg last week.
Aha! It was a town hall, or was it a community meeting, maybe? I don't know, but that's good to know, because then we can, the next time we ask for one, maybe we can say, well, you had one in Petersburg.
Maybe we need to call them and see if they called it again.
Well, anyway, you guys can make a lot of, I urge you to call, you know. Yes, Don?
Is this gonna be recorded so you can do the transcript?
Yes. Well, Janine's, is, you know, using her iPhone and doing the recording now, but I'll probably try to take some notes, at least for issues. I'm not gonna try to, not word for word. I'll just do, you know, your name and your main issue, as fast as I can write.
We'll post it on YouTube and Facebook like we did last for
Okay.
Dan Sullivan's.
Did you hear? Janine said she's gonna post it. Okay. All right, John.